But yeah, if any of you are on that, jump on. So let's get into the building. So here we are, guys, just walking into the building now. I will be having my K2 meter on. So let's walk in. Have a notice. That one, guys, is something you definitely don't want to do. So obviously here's the entranceway, as you can see. So yeah, if you have a look, we've still got the original arch. Now they have said to me like some of the things they do have are original, and some of them aren't. So let's have a little walk in. As you can see, this is the grand room, a beautiful ceiling, and I am going to put my K2 meter on. Yeah, let's just see if we can pick anything up. If we can, let me spirit box out. So yeah, this is the buffet for the morning. I'm hoping there's no actual food in here. Yeah. So obviously you got the windows and everything, which is all original. You got the stone and the single pane lead windows, and it is a grade 1 listed building. So I'm gonna walk round. Apparently there is a gentleman that has been seen in this room. I'm not sure if we're allowed in this one. Nobody actually said if we are or not. We have a look. Let's sneak in. K2 meter. Wow. Not sure if we're allowed in here, to be honest with you. But the door's open. You can see Emma's stood there in the doorway. At the moment, there's nothing on the KT meter. Oh, can you see me? Hi. So yeah, this is like the grand room. Beautiful fireplace there now, that's not used, and all that is actually original. We'll be going the corridors, but we've got to be quiet because there's people in them. So yeah, let's have a little walk around. So yeah, so these are the people that have actually owned the property. We'll go through, and if you want to have a read of any of these, please pause. We'll be taking screenshots of every single one of them, and we'll be putting it on my Facebook page, Gazmac TV. read. So, this gentleman here is believed to be in the drawing room, and this lady here believes to be in the bridal area looking at dresses. And this is what the old room, the drawing room, which we'll be going into very shortly, that's what it used to look like. Right then guys, so we're going to walk that staircase after, because my room is just up there at 212. So now we're going to be going through this door into the drawing room. So apparently there is a young lady in here. I've put my KT meter there. So if there is any spirits in here, could you please come forward and communicate with us? No, it is said that the lady sits in that chair there who weeps. So you've got these gentlemen here. I'm not sure who they are. So should we try and put on? Hello? Apparently there's nobody up here, but I just heard someone coming down the stairs. Try the... Let's see, because I've just heard someone coming down the stairs. Is there any spirits here that would like to come forward and communicate with us? I'm just going to say here. So the lady who sits in that chair, are you here with us right now? So the lady who sits in that chair, are you here? Please. Please what? I may ask you a few questions, and I'm very sorry I've not introduced myself, but my name is Gazmac. Would you like to come forward and communicate with me? So yeah, so I've got the spirit box on. Just sitting in this room now. And there's a lady that sits here who seems to weep a lot. So I'm going to see if we can get on the spirit box. So, but nobody seems to know her name. To the lady who sits in the chair, are you here with us right now? Yes. Could you please tell us what your name is? I didn't get that. So yeah. Spirits, could you please give me the name of the lady who sits in this corridor at the top of the stairs? I would like to know your name if that's okay. Do you say your name was Anna? Sorry, I can't. I may ask you the questions a few times. Did you say your name was Anna? So what we'll do is we'll go up the staircase now. I'll turn that off. And then we'll go up the staircase and we'll go into the drawing room. So, yep. Nice walk up to the drawing room. A beautiful, big room, this. So yeah, so you got the ceiling is absolutely amazing and it's all original. But yeah, I don't know who these people are. So hello? If that was you, could you knock again for me, please? So yeah, that's a garden that was in the last video. Make sure you go and check that one out. It's tapping. So yeah, so we're gonna enter. But yeah, here's a look at that ceiling. Absolutely amazing. So yeah, so now we're gonna go into the drawing room. Close the door over. So we'll just enter the drawing room, but I'm gonna do it in the dark for a little bit. Right then guys, so what I've done It feels really, really heavy in this room. So, obviously, that's a member of the staff coughing, so don't think it's anybody. So, is there any spirits in this room that would like to come forward and communicate with me? Not sure who that gentleman there is. So I got some chairs out there. 2 chairs there. A chair there. Everything in this room is original apart from the wallpaper that they had to get specially made to suit the owner. If you have a look at the ceiling, it's just as grand as everything else. Oh, you got your little... Apparently there's a gentleman in here who well, I did ask a member of staff if that was original, but they wasn't too sure. I can't read that. But yeah, there is a gentleman in here. But I'll tell you what, it feels heavy. So yeah, so there's like, as you can see, the gardens there. It's knocking. Sound like it come from the table. So yeah, that was a bit weird. I don't know where that bloody knocking's come from. Is there somebody in this room with us right now? Would you like to come forward? Right, so we're gonna enter another part of the building, but we've got to be really quiet because there is rooms coming off it. we believe, from what the staff was saying, there's a lady in this area who looks at wedding dresses. That's the front of the driveway area. Some rooms were allowed in, some rooms were not. But yeah, it's another beautiful open fireplace, which is all original. They're not sure if the ceiling is original or not. The woodwork is, some of it's been replaced, they were saying. But yeah, we're not allowed in these little rooms here. So the old radiator grids, the original. That's the garden area. I would like the lady to come out and communicate if she's if she can. So yeah. So no walk up my K2 meter, because my K2 meter keeps on going off. If the lady's here, please can you turn it up to red for me? I mean, you no harm. I believe that you like looking at wedding dresses. So yeah, I'm not really getting much now. Oh, if you're the lady, could you please turn it up to red for me? If you're the lady who's with me right now. So yeah. Let's see if she wants to communicate. If you want to communicate with me, could you please turn it up to red? Well, you're very active, aren't you? Are you the lady who likes to look at wedding dresses? Are you the gentleman who likes to walk around the building? Oh, Please may I ask you some questions? If that's okay to ask you some questions, please can you turn it to red? Yeah, thank you. Are you the lady who likes to look at wedding dresses? Yeah, it's turning to red. Put it there. If you're the lady who likes to look at wedding dresses, could you please turn it to red? If you're the gentleman who walks around the building, who's been seen on multiple occasions, could you please turn it to red? Bit of a... let's pick it back up now then. Very interesting. He's very active. Mainly active around this fireplace. So we'll turn that off now. And what I will do is I will turn the lights on so you can actually see how grand this walkway is. So they have given me permission to do so. So I'm about to show you. Now this is how grand this building is. This corridor. And what we will do, so I've just turned it all back off again now. If this is the light for in here, oh no. Take us in here. And this is how grand this building is. Well, this room. How amazing. I'll stand in this corner and we'll give you full sight of the room. It is absolutely amazing. So this is drawing room that nobody really gets to see. So what we'll do now is I'll turn the lights back off. We will head back down the stairs. So we're just gonna walk back down the stairs. That's where the lady was sat. Oh, I feel all dizzy. I feel all dizzy, man. I don't feel good. Oh, is that door there? Oh, let's get out of there. Oh my god. Oh, don't feel great. Right guys, I'm going to turn off for like 5 minutes, so my head's banging, I really don't feel good. I'm going to turn off 5 minutes and I'll be back on. Right then guys, I'm back with you now, unfortunately. Wow, it was like somebody just punched me around the back of the head, man. No, I don't feel before. My head's proper pounded. So I'm going to do the last little bit because I won't feel great. So I'm going to do the last little bit now. I think I'm going to call it a night. But yeah, I should do the last little bits. So yeah, so that was the door. I would just come through from the drawing room. This is the reception area. So yeah, but like I said though, these are the pictures from before. So yeah, so then guys, if you like that kind of video, not a lot happened to be honest with you, but it was nice. But yeah, if you enjoyed that video, like and subscribe. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you on the next adventure. Right then guys, so what I've done is I've put my torch on. It feels really, really heavy in this room. So, obviously, I like to remember the staff coughing, so don't think it's anybody. So, is there any spirits in this room that would like to come forward and communicate with me? Not sure who that gentleman there is. So I got some chairs out there. 2 chairs there. A chair there. Everything in this room is original apart from the wallpaper that they had to get specially made to suit the owner. If you have a look at the ceiling, it's just as grand as everything else. Oh, you got your little. Apparently, there's a gentleman in here who so I did ask a member of staff if that was original, but they wasn't too sure. I can't read that. But yeah, there is a gentleman in here. But I'll tell you what, it feels heavy.